drowsy. It's going all right. Been feeling a bit drowsy, but it's whatever. Feeling a bit drowsy, feeling a bit drained, but I didn't want to put off another stream, you know? So I'm just feeling a little sluggish is all. How many toxic FTK bots before I blow my top? That is the question, isn't it? Honestly though, you waiting for your gaming phone to arrive? Nice. Honestly though, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a true Draco deck on standby, just in case I ever do reach that point of one bad day, you know? I hope I don't ever have to, you know, bring it out or anything, but I have it on standby just in case I get too frustrated with this game. Love one bad day situations. Oh boy, do we. Like the only thing stopping the deck from being complete is I haven't crafted Masterpiece yet, even though I can. As you can see, I have 421 UR craft points, so I have more than enough points to complete my True Draco deck, especially since Masterpiece is the only UR in the deck. But since someone wants to see it, yeah, I'll go ahead and show off right here. As you can see, it's literally the last deck I edited. It's literally the last deck I edited. So yeah, I'm still working some things out, obviously. Actually, I think I'm going to end up cutting out... Let me go ahead and do that. Don't technically need Solemn Judgment when you have Apophis or whatever. Apophis does the same thing, essentially. Unless it's from, like, the hand. But yeah, I'm messing around with stuff. Metaltron, that's just, like... just for fun, I guess. Try to keep it up. Might cut Max C as well. I feel like this one is a bit underrated. You know, protects your true Dracos from targeting effects and can't be destroyed by card effects, you know? So I feel like having at least one of that card is pretty cool. And as you can see, the only UR I really need is Masterpiece. And in terms of, yeah, the Floodgates, I have Monarchs Erupt at 2 and Lose 1 turn at 3 as the Floodgates for the deck. But aside from that, I'd say it's a standard True Draco list. But let's just pray I never have to use that deck, you know? I don't want to have to use it, but if I have a don't want some limit, I don't know. I don't know if I want to run too many Floodgates in the deck, you know? Summon limit could, you know, help, but for the time being, I think I'll just stick with those two. But again, that's if I ever get pushed to that point of using the deck. Feels like a special stun deck? Yeah. Plat 5 was all Utopia, FTK, and slash draw FTK for you? Jeez. Okay, this hand ain't too bad, I guess. I think I can start off with normal summoning Baby Jouk right here since I have Master Cerberus in hand. Start generating those spell counters. Shotgun Maxi, I'll call by it. Could be a number of things, could be a hand trap as well. Just let me know if he has multiple. Okay. You could tell your first duel on New Year's was a stun deck, so you're just waiting on before tryhards move on? Yeah. And I'm guessing this is the Max C. No? Okay, so it's probably... Then that means it's probably Impermer Veiler. Unfortunately, I don't really have the spell counters to do what I need. Or for Servant, rather, I guess. This is a test. It's probably a imperm. That's what I want to say. It could be Valor. If I had enough spell counters, I'd be fine. But I might have to summon Endymion early. Just in case it's on a chance it's imperm. Is it all card effects? Yep, all card effects, okay. But I can remove them all off of Master Cerberus and still have 4 to protect it from being destroyed. And since I have Called By, I'll keep Endymion on the field and use Jackal King as link fodder. Though I do wish I had a card to destroy so that Endymion could actually negate. Before Electromite comes out. And let's just pray I don't get nibbed. Nope, he's reading. I have Endymion for Imperm. Okay, and he's letting it resolve. This is the risky part. Well, even if it does resolve, he'll have to, you know... this is a tough choice. Considering he has a response, this is a tough choice. Because I have to destroy, and if he imperms that, and I have to bounce my Endymion, and I have to use Endymion to bounce my Servant, I don't get to add back Astrograph. Yeah. So I think I'll just pop Endymion here. I think I just have to pop Endymion here. Because if I pop Servant, then and then he chains Imperm, I have to chain Endymion, bounce my Servant, then I don't get the then I don't get my freaking effect off. But he's letting it resolve. I'm gonna Pendulum Summon early. Because he has a response. It could be Lab, and I'm probably just overthinking it. But, you know. I don't want to take any chances. So it could be Lab, and he's like just waiting to set his Labyrinth cards. But we'll see. Nope. Whatever it is, he was just holding it. So I'm guessing it's Imperm. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. Up, he's setting. So it makes me feel like it's stun of some sort. I feel like it's definitely stun if he's just setting everything. Lab, maybe. Spell Power Mastery can be a huge help here. It depends on what all he decides to immediately flip. Yep, welcome Lab. I feel like I gotta let that resolve, even if he does summon Lovely. And before he already has D barrier set. Okay, so he goes for Lady, which is fine. Big Welcome is the one I think I need to negate, but I have a feeling he has Imperm set. He can only activate one trap for the rest of this turn. My problem is I think he's going to try to cannon me. And if I try to negate, he's just going to flip like Imperm or whatever. But let's go for it. Let's try to get that chain block off. Of course. Of course he has floodgates already. And he's thinking about chaining something else. At least before that resolves, I'll at least chain Jackal King. Then he flips Imperm. Daruma Cannon? Okay. You flip him face down, I get to just flip him back face up. Interesting. Sure, I can't link summon now, but I still get to at least negate. Never. I guess this was face down. It didn't negate. I didn't get. It didn't negate the trap. I think D barrier didn't negate because my Endymion got flipped face down. Yeah, he helped me, and he's rage quitting. I'm saving that one. That one's hilarious. All he had to do, that was a rage quit. Get fucked, Floodgate player. All he had to do was not flip Daruma Cannon. If he didn't flip Daruma, he would have been fine, but, you know. He wanted Lady to go through. Well, it didn't matter because I chain blocked. Well, I wouldn't say I chain blocked. It's because when Lady activated, he should have, I don't know. I guess it's because I was trying to chain link block him, so he had to flip D barrier. If he didn't do Roomba don't just access code, yeah, I guess I could. That was the plan, honestly, and this hand sucks. Because he flipped Trap Trick, I chained Endymion, he chained D barrier, then he chained Lady, in which case I chained Jackal King before it would be negated. Okay, this ain't bad. I can try to make this work. It ain't great, but they use Book of Moon to avoid targeting negates. Flu uses it to protect against targeting negates. In case of the cards like Jackal King, where targeting doesn't really, you know, targeting doesn't matter because it negates effects, doesn't target a card to negate. And this hand is just terrible, and my opponent has a response. I can't do anything with this. If I go Electromite, I literally have nothing. Because I have to pop a face-up card, and then if he imperms my Electromite, I just lose. So this is all I got. God, this hand is terrible. Yeah, this ain't even a dream, honestly. Well, it's more like, it's not even Servant and a dream, it's Secret Village and a dream. Yeah, it's just Secret Village and a dream. Because that's how bad this hand was. I should have put Garuda in defense. A higher chance of survival. Avoid just normal summons a Tenpai card. You're probably just joking about his name. That's probably like the name I actually chose. Yep, Imperm, whatever. It does nothing. Yeah, that literally does. Garuda literally does nothing, so he wasted an Imperm. While Garuda on field, it does nothing but hold spell counters. Yeah, literally it's a vanilla on field except for holding spell counters. Yep, he has to go battle phase, so it didn't even matter. He's just gonna pop off main phase 2. This hand was just terrible. Going first has significantly reduced in Master Duel for you. Honestly, with that hand, or with what my opponent did, I feel like I would have been fine if I would have just had Jackal King instead, even if he would have negated it with Imperm. Because I don't think he would have been able to attack over it otherwise. Okay, Spell Power Mastery, double Into the Void. I'm gonna use 1 Into the Void first to see if my opponent has a response. Ooh, and we top deck Servant. Spellcaster link 1 with a down arrow. Gonna add Endymion here. Doesn't Artemis's arrow point up though? Yeah, he said link 1 that points down. He said spellcaster link 1 that points down, not up. Yeah, but with Jackal King, you need a Link Karibo, you need a level 1 monster for Link Karibo. Well, let's hope my opponent doesn't have freaking. Yeah, you need Baby Jackal specifically, but like if there was like a Link 1 that needed like just a spellcaster and it pointed down, it'd be cool. Let's just hope my opponent doesn't have Gamma. Okay, no Gamma. So I can put anything I want into my extra deck now. Since I have Astrograph in hand already. Don't forget to activate that. We're gonna go to Beyond. Maybe. Board Breaker more efficient than hand traps, yeah. Since it looks like this talent is dead, I can search Majesty. Never mind, I guess I can just ditch the chicken game, I guess. But if I'm going... Oh, there's a raid. Wavy Soul raiding again, I appreciate it a lot. Since I'm going to be getting Secret Village out, I guess I can use this chicken game anyways and just pitch the talents. I really appreciate the raid, though. You learned of materialization? Really? I've been using it for a bit over a month and a half now, I'd say. Maybe 2 months I've been using materialization. Master Cerberus. Yeah, I used Into the Void, so this talent is going to get discarded regardless. Just set up here. Plus, this will give Celine an additional spell counter when I discard it. I appreciate it, Wavy Soul. Or Wavy Soul. Honestly, don't know how to pronounce. Honestly, don't know how to pronounce it, but I appreciate it regardless. Yeah, let's go with these two, since I'll get an Endymion out. When I use its pendulum effect. Once the game, you know, connects. I just realized we're both on PlayStation. And we all know how PlayStation connections can be sometimes. And again, since this talent is dead, let's go ahead and pitch it for the extra spell counter. Yeah. Yeah, before I started playing on mobile, I played on the Switch, and it was, ugh. I switched to mobile, and it was good, and then, you know, I decided to start streaming. Well, yeah, I hate the fact that I feel like I need to use it, but it's because of Tempai. It's mostly because of Tempai and Gimmick Puppets, and to an extent, Yubel. Especially if Tempai max sees you, and you try to like commit to it, and then it just drop out your whole field and OTK you anyways. If it wasn't for Tempai, I would not be running Secret Village if it wasn't for Tempai. I feel like I could have summoned this Master Cerberus, but he would have just been an indestructible body. That's all it would have been. So it's gonna get discarded anyways. And I kind of want to keep one of her arrows free. I want to keep one of Celine's arrows free, just in case. Obviously, there are plenty of outs to Secret Village. For example, summon Bellstar. Ain't gotta worry about Secret Village anymore. But apparently that was enough to make him scoop. Like, summon Bellstar, normal summon Droll, normal summon Valor. All you gotta do is just get a spellcaster on board to, you know, not have to worry about it. But it was Heroes, and they absolutely... But hey, look at that. Heroes are running Droplet as well, so... I'd say Heroes is honestly just Floodgate Turbo as well. They have DPE to reduce your field, Dark Law, which is Macrocosmos on legs, and then they have Plasma as well. They have Plasma as well, and then they have their own form of Secret Village in the form of Dark Angel, so I'd say it's fair game. No one really seems to, you know, complain about Heroes running their floodgates. Some do, but most don't. Only thing he's missing is that Neos. Does Dogmatica is full of spellcasters? Yeah. But yeah, if I go up against freaking gimmick puppets, I'm just automatically leaving because like 99% of the time they're gonna try to FTK you, and that's not worth sitting through. Village Pegasus lowers the ceiling but raises its floor. I'd much rather play Supreme because ending on Celine, IP, 2 Jockeying, Vortex, Indy is so strong. But yeah. Uh-oh, is this stun? Okay, I think we're going up against stun again. Ooh, and we opened Servant as well. Okay, I think I want to activate Citadel first. See what happens. But I think we're playing against stun. Because use Imperm Gimmick Puppets, because they have a card that they banish for cost. They have a card that they banish from their graveyard that makes all of their monsters untargetable. Or you can't, they make them either untargetable or you're unable to respond to them. That's why. I know I'm missing out on a couple of spellcasters, but I feel like I need to go Endymion here to play around whatever back row cards he has set. I do not feel, you know, safe with only 1 negate against 3 back row. But he has nothing from the looks of it. Maybe I saw him strike or something, I don't know. I'm a Pendulum Summon. Yeah, I'm gonna Pendulum Summon this Astrograph and then go Electromite there. That's only 37, yeah. Can't wait for the drones on limit giving Striker and a try with 3. Yeah. $62. If I saw him strike, that's gonna be unfortunate. Or Gamma. Yep, I told you. He has a response. So whenever I activate a monster effect, he has a response. Seems to believe it's Solemn Strike, so I'm guessing he's gonna go to negate Astrograph, is my assumption. My assumption is he's gonna attempt to negate the field spell. I mean, negate Astrograph. I don't know why. I just said field spell because that's the comment I read at that exact time. And I'm guessing he's gonna negate Astrograph. No. Not negating Astrograph. That's interesting. Just a shame I already had the Pendulum Summon. Up, and now I think he has Nibiru. He has a response now. I think I'm gonna get nibbed. Because now he has a response. Since I activated Electromite, he had... Not really, because his field only lit up when his field only started lighting up once I activated Electromite. That's literally the only time his field lit up. With Molchamis called by a cross, should probably both be unlimited. I don't know about that. But let's go ahead and activate Endymion from the scale and see what happens. I do want to get rid of some of his back row. I mean, called by going to 3 wouldn't really hurt Endymion, so... Cross out is kind of annoying because, you know, back when it was originally at 3, and people were just using crossout on crossout. See? I told you. I told you. I already knew he had Nib. I told you he had Nib, and I told you it was something in response to a monster effect. I literally told you it was something in response to a monster effect, and I told you he had Nib. Okay, I have a big... Did I use Into the Void? I did not. He has no monsters in Grave. And Gravedigger Trap Hole. I'm surprised he didn't Gravedigger my Astrograph. And this is stun as well. I could summon this, but I don't have spellcasters to put on it. Should I summon this or should I just scale it? Regardless, I'm gonna set this. I don't know if I should summon Magister or scale it. Because if I summon it in attack position, yeah, I think I just scale it. I could hold it if I really wanted to, but we'll see. If I didn't have to use my Pendulum Summon early, I would have been fine. That's the only thing. If I didn't have to Pendulum Summon just to get to Electromite, I would have been fine. Because I feel like I knew it was Nibiru because of how his field kept lighting up after the fact. So I could have baited end of main. He would have Nibiru'd me. I would have Pendulum Summoned and kept going. Okay, token in defense. So I'm gonna summon Endymion here to deal with that back row. Into the Void does nothing. And before he has Solemn Judgment or something. Well, he has a response. Yeah, no. So I'm guessing this is a burn deck of some sort. Yeah, usually is. And he scoops. That's hilarious. So I'm guessing this was stun burn. Let me see exactly what he was playing. Yeah, it's stun burn. And I'm guessing he's using Numeron Wall to end the battle phase. So yeah, he had Nib in hand, along with Gravedigger, Draco Utopian Aura, a Dimension Wall, and then he had another Dimension Wall in his hand. Can't hang us at his work, but yeah, I appreciate it. Happy New Year's to you too, Shad. I hope you all had a good one. Okay, opening servant is nice, I suppose. And I have my 3 spells. So we're gonna check for hand traps here. He has a response. Cool. More than Maxi. Whatever, let's go for it. Does his field light up again? No. So he looks like he doesn't have Ash Blossom yet, because his field didn't light back up. But he activated in the main phase, so if I draw talents, then that's good. My talents will be live if I draw it now. Hey, would you look at that? What did I say? Alright, let's summon our 3rd Jackal King. Or do I want to summon Endymion? I think I want to go with Jackal King. I feel like I need to go with draw 2 here. Yeah, I feel like I need to draw 2 here before he gets Imperm or Ash. Before he doesn't channel points, nice. Another chicken game. I have Called by the Grave to stop a hand trap, unless it's Imperm. Unfortunately, I don't get an extra search, but still. There's Baby Jackal, which I can pop. I can pop Baby Jackal at least. Yo, how's it going, Quest? And so at least I'll get a card to my hand and the draw from Electromite. Then I'll have to Beyond for Endymion. So I just gotta worry about Imperm. Okay, there's reflection. Ooh. I have my low scale, but nah, I can't search Majesty Pegasus anyway, so I have to go with it like this. If I had like Endymion as well, I would have been great, but yeah, there was no chance of that happening. Imp, of course, he draws a hand trap right at that moment, and it's more than likely Imperm, but he doesn't. Okay. He doesn't negate that. Probably because he thinks I'm searching Majesty Pegasus or something. So it looks like he has Ash. I mean, I have Called by the Grave to stop it, but... You think I can still make Vortex here? I'm still able to make Vortex with this hand. And before, you know, I just get dropleted for 3. You know? Or, you know, he droplets my... Here's the thing. With this hand, I don't have a way to reliably get her. I don't have a way to get her. That's the thing. And if I did add her with Beyond, I wouldn't be able to Pendulum Summon her because Jackal King's scale is 4. The scale would need to be 3 or lower to summon Majesty Pegasus. Yeah, you told me yeah, you said so at the beginning of the stream, Bomber. He has a response now. I'm pretty sure he's not worried about anything. It's in my grave, reflection, so I guess I'll summon it here. Nice. Yep, Ghost Ogre to pop my Endymion. Yeah, I'll just called by that. Or I could use one of my Jackal Kings to negate, see what happens. I'm holding Vortex just in case he has Imperm. So the fact that he has Ogre does make me a bit scared that this is Tempai. And I'm gonna scale Baby Jackal just for the spell counters. Like, he's gonna, like, Lightning Storm me. I chain Endymion, he chains Droplet, negates my whole field, that whole thing. Yeah, they're about to get hit, yeah. I'm guessing he has impermanence opening hand. Because his field is still lighting up. Meaning he's gonna force out Vortex or Endymion, then chain Droplet. Yep, told you, just Droplet right off the bat. I literally told you. You wonder why I run freaking Secret Village? This is exactly why. I'm not even gonna give him the satisfaction of letting it fully resolve. People asking like, why are so many people running Secret Village? Gee, I fucking wonder why so many people are running Secret Village now. You didn't get hit with other Draco pen piles. No, again, they're only using it because of freaking Tenpai. Tenpai is literally the only reason Secret Village is seeing a resurgence. And even then, it's a floodgate that is at least a bit easier to out than most floodgates. Especially with Snake Eyes still being a pretty popular deck. All you gotta do is just get a spellcaster on the field, and then you can use spells again. I've literally had people use freaking normal summon a Valor or Droll just to get around my Secret Village and then combo off as if nothing happened. Yeah. Ooh, joy, we're going up against runic stuff. So this is Bestial Runic. Yeah, that is another thing they have to do. But there's been a lot of Tenpai players not even running Valor. I've seen a lot of them just running Imperm instead. Oh, this is White Force Runic. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. Really? Guess he just has the runic cards in his hand. Let me guess he has Destruction. I'm gonna scale both of these servants. I'm gonna scale them both. I'm curious as to what his set card. Well, I know what one is. Is he not able to activate it when he sets it? Hold on. Like he set this. Oh, he needs to control an illusion or spellcaster. Right. Yeah. I've been using it for like a month, for like about 2 months now. I've been using Materialization for about 2 months, yeah. I can, but I'm doing it just in case he has Ash. Love Maxi. Whatever. I'm usually under Maxi going second. I try to freaking win that turn. This is just in case he has Ash. Oh, another Jackal King. Cool. gonna summon Endymion here. So it doesn't look like he has Ash. Majesty Pegasus could turn off all of his spells, but I need another scale for that. I could normal summon Majesty Pegasus, yeah. I'll normal summon Majesty Pegasus to put into the extra deck, and then I'll pendulum summon her back out. As long as my Secret Village doesn't get banished. Yeah, that's literally what I'm gonna do. That's literally what I'm doing. That way I can have Endymion and Jackal King out. And we're gonna put it right next to Endymion. Yeah, that's the plan. Because I also do want to have Jackal King gain spell counters as well. Yep, figured he would go for that. I'm guessing he's gonna go for Jackal King, is my assumption. Yep, he's going for my monster negate. To which I feel like I want to negate that. And then since that's the case, I can bounce Servant, I guess. Now I can keep this Endymion on the field. I could bounce this Endymion and then pop it instead. Yeah. But now I gotta worry about freezing curses. Freezing curses is what I gotta worry about now. I could pop now. Yeah, that is something I could do. I could just do it now. Why do you need a monster negate? Just in case, for hand traps and gathering spell counters. Since, you know, it gains 2 per. Let's just hope he doesn't have Runic Destruction. And this will give me another spell trap negate. Yeah, I know. Because I gotta pop Hugin and Fountain. That way, Hugin can't banish itself to protect it. I know I gotta pop Hugin and Fountain. I already know. I can pop everything. Whatever. How much damage is it? 61? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. At least I gotta worry about Imperm now. I'm guessing he has another Bestial. or Baylor. In which case, again, I have Jackal King and Endymion to negate both of those. I guess I gotta worry about Nib, though. Nib is the only thing I'm truly concerned about. My assumption is he either has Valor or another Bestial. Yeah, because there's a light in his graveyard. So I don't have to worry about Imperm or Gamma. Ash will force me to negate. Well, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Ash will draw one. I don't care. I have Astrograph. Yeah, I'm not gonna negate or draw one. Yeah, summon Jerusalem. I don't care. Bro's just flailing. Now I don't have to worry about, what's it called? The other one. Baldrake just yet. I don't have to worry about Baldrake, trying to banish my Beyond. It's always funny when they ash or draw one. Just too bad I already used my... No! I need a pendulum scale. I need a high scale. Nah. I'm just straight up gonna go Beyond. I can Beyond summon monsters with 2 different levels. Beyond will pop them both. Yeah, I'll just summon Astrograph and Jackal King. Then I'll negate the Drew Swarm trying to destroy one of my cards, since I have 3 Jackal Kings. And if he has Imperm, I have Endymion to negate that.